Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Welcome to Jenny's Card Creations. Welcome to Crafty Hour. Thank you all for popping on. What have you all been up to? I have just rushed back from seeing my parents down in Port Fairy. Now, Port Fairy, for those of you who don't know, is on the Western District of Victoria, and it's 4 hours from here. So mum and dad celebrated their 65th wedding anniversary today. So we did a spontaneous decision, and my husband and I drove down there today to spend just a couple of hours with them. A couple of hours that was better than nothing at all. So a couple of hours with them and being with them on their special day, which was really, really great to be with them. Been a while since I saw them, a few months, so it was just lovely, really, really lovely. And we were at my favourite beach of Port Fairy, so it was just really, really great. And then we just drove back. We left at 3:30. I think we got there about I don't know, about 11:45 or something like that, and then we got home. We left at 3:30 or 20 to 4, and we got home about 15 minutes ago. So it's been, yes, I've just rushed on to get everything ready for tonight. I did a bit of prep last night. Oh, look at my hair. Bit of prep last night, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that we go okay tonight. Now, speaking of which, I'm sorry I didn't go live last week. I had to get some kits out for Kanan Kappa, and we had on stage last weekend, which was so exciting. For those of you who don't know, when you get to Silver Elite and above, and I'm very privileged to be Silver Elite, I've got the best team. I got to go to backstage online. So every second year they have it online, which is really great for then all of us who cannot afford to go to Vegas where they have it. We still get to participate every second year. So it was really, really great. And guys, I can tell you now, we got the most amazing present from Stampin' Up for attending. We got a Kindle with the Stampin' Up logo and everything on there. It's worth nearly $300. So generous. When you think about 8,000 leaders from all around Australia, around the world. So generous. Love this company, not because of that, but because of the community that it does. It's really, really great. Now, speaking of community, and I was going to do this last week, but unfortunately, I got behind in my cutting. So I really, really missed you all last week. It just felt really weird not doing my Thursday nights with you. First of all, I want to thank you so much to each and every one of you. I was blown away. I had no idea, but apparently I got number 14 in Australia, and I honestly don't know how I did it. But yes, I do. It's because of you guys, but I had no idea. So when they played the video, I thought, oh my gosh, that's my face. I had no idea. So I just want to really, really, really thank the Crafty Stampers, my beautiful, beautiful team, for supporting me and, taking, I wouldn't say a risk, but having their Stampin' Up journey with me, which I really, really am so appreciative. So I also want to thank my Kanan Kappa classes, Monday and Tuesday classes, because of you as well. I got to that status. And also for all of you who do my workshops, another reason for, I got there. And also for you guys who are on Facebook supporting me, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm blown away by it all. I just love what I do, and that's just all I'm doing. So I just feel really, really grateful to do what I love and to connect with you all. And I consider you guys family. So I just want to thank you all for your wonderful, wonderful support. Thank you. I'll be thanking you all night, but yeah, I'm blown away. But thank you so much. Okay, let's get into it. Tell me what you did on the weekend. What did I do? Well, I did backstage. That's what I did. So, yeah, which was amazing. I've got to tell you my highlight. We go into groups, little groups. First of all, I didn't like the 4 a.m. starts. I'm not a morning person. So I was a bit of a zombie. 4 a.m. and it started at 5 a.m. So, and then it sort of stagnated. Well, I made it stagnate throughout the day because I just couldn't, nothing could sink in because I was so tired. But in one of my groups, we go into groups and we talk about things. And the group is usually a group of 6. They split you up in a group of 6. I got the shock of my life. In my group, I had Shelley Gardner, guys. Shelley Gardner, for those of you who don't know, she is the co-founder of Stamping Up. I was absolutely blown away. So that was my highlight. Guys, she's so, so, so lovely, so welcoming. And yes, so this year I met Sarah and I've met Shelley. I've had a great year, guys. Really, really great year. Anyway, so that was my highlight. So there you go. Okay, how about we get started? Got a bit to go through tonight. There's a new month for me. I'm doing a new giveaway for anyone who pops an order. My gosh, guys, there's a sale going on at the moment. Let's get cracking. Okay. So this is my new host code, everyone. So those of you who purchase from me will receive, I'm just going to go this way. Actually, I might move this up a little bit. I've got my camera around the wrong way. It normally does. Will receive from me a thank you gift and a card from me as my thank you. If you're over 75, you will receive the Crafty Collaborations PDF, which is lots of ideas from the Crafty Crabbers. They're from 50 demonstrators from around the world. This month they've got a couple of fun folds in there, which I thought was quite good. So if you're over 75, you will get that as well. And then for anyone, regardless of the price that you are doing, you're going to go on the wheel, guys, and one of you is going to receive this in the mail. For whatever name is spun up, this is what you will receive. So I've got the Forever Played 3D embossing folder. This is my favorite in the catalog. I love it and I want to share that with you. So there you go. So can't pop you on the wheel unless you quote this code. Otherwise, I won't have a clue. All right. So I just want you to pop that code on, so you'll get everything else I mentioned plus going in the wheel, and one of you will spin this up and you'll receive this in the mail and I'll notify you. Okay. All right. Now, I just realized I haven't found myself. I noticed there was a few people on, so I'm assuming I'm in the right spot. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my computer to fire up because I realized it was flat when I got home. Okay, hang on. I'm just going out. There is a new kit that's out too at the moment. Come on. I might have to... Come on. Go. All right. There's a new kit out at the moment. I got one of them and I have not opened it. As most of you who follow me, I have a rule. I do not open anything until I open it with you. Okay? So, can I tell you, I was busy getting kits out, so it was easy for me this time, but seriously, I was very excited about this kit and I was hanging out to open it up. All right, Emmy Jenny's Card Creations. Here we go. I've got this thing saying something. I'm just going to delete that because I don't want to know about it. Oh my goodness, I got 30 comments already. Hello, everyone. Okay. It's set itself up a little bit different tonight. Let me just see what's happening. There we go. Now it's going normal. Okay. Before I go in and show you the new kit, everyone, guess what's back in stock? And I am absolutely excited about. Guys, this is a great Christmas present. These are now finally back in stock. So I would suggest you get onto this. These sold out within a couple of days when it came out. Okay. I did a live on this. So if you want to see, I think it was on the Friday night, Friday afternoon after the wheel spin. If you want to see what this looks like, well, I'm showing you what I made with these. It does recommend a heat gun. But I did do this because I don't have a heat gun, but I did it with, what do you call it, glue dots, which they gave, and it worked fine. Okay, so this is really, really great. Highly, highly recommend them. I mean, look at that. They're all stuck by glue dots, all these. So if you don't have a glue gun, glue dots are fine. So there we go. So these are back in stock, everyone. I would get onto it if you're interested. They will go like hotcakes. Oh, Julie, did you get this? Fantastic. Hello, everyone. I notice there's a lot of comments here and I've missed a whole heap. So I do apologize. I'll come back and say hello to everyone. So thank you all so much for popping on. Okay, this is the new kit I got. This is one of the kits for November. This one's extra special. And can I just say, I've seen some kits for January because we got to see a little sneak peek. And I actually won the prize patrol, one of the prize patrols. And I'm getting another kit sent to me in December, which will be the kit in January. And that's a fantastic one as well. So looking forward to showing this with you. Now this one here is called Nature's Paintings Kit. Now this is awesome and great again for Christmas presents because I don't know about you, but I've started finally. Now this one here is all about watercoloring and, you know, coloring pencils and things like that. This is your watercolor pencils. You get all this in your kit. Now what I'm excited about is I do have watercolor pencils, but I've got the old ones. I don't have the new colors that Stampin' Up brought out last year. So I'm pretty stoked about this. So we've got some gorgeous, gorgeous colors in here. And then you've got this really gorgeous coloring book here, which is watercolor painting. This one here, you've got your own watercolor brush. Now, I use this brush tip a lot. Make sure I don't wreck this one. Because I ended up using it for other things and I wreck it, but I've got that separate now. I just use that for my white crafting. This one here is amazing. This is watercolor paper, and what you do is, I'm only seeing this by other people showing it on the website, but again, I'm seeing this for you for the first time. You've got these images, and what we do, we should do a live with this sometime. You colour them with your watercolour pencils, and then you get some water, and then you just watercolour with them. So these are like your ink, and you just smudge it around, okay? This is so good. It's the best kit. I think it's going to go out really, really quick. Those of you who got your kits, you reckon this is going to go out really quick? Because I think it is. These are amazing. You get 2 of each of everything here. Again, watercolouring. You can use this as cards if you want to, or just leave it in here like that. I don't think I will use mine as cards. I just think I'll just leave it in here like that. If you're going away for holidays, that's all you need. Just grab a bit of water. This is pretty. Really, really love this one. Okay, especially for, you know, Anzac Day that we just had recently. Not Anzac, yeah, Anzac Day or Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day. So, seriously, this is really, really good. I think it's $44. You can't go wrong with this. I mean, you're getting all these. So these are just, I think this is just great. I can't wait to have a bit of a play with this. I probably won't get a chance till after Christmas because I've got so much going on at the moment. But aren't they beautiful? Love those sunflowers. So I really, really recommend, if you're thinking of someone for Christmas, totally recommend, or even just for you, because I bought this for me. I lashed out and I thought, what the heck, I want this. And then they give you a couple of pieces of paper here, watercolour here, so you can have a play around and have a practice and sort out your colours here before you decide to pop them on here. I think this is an absolute winner. So this is it here, $44. Be quick. It will sell out, okay? It really will sell out. You bought yours for you, go you, because I think all of us need to have a little bit of treats, don't you? I think so. All right, I'm going to pop that back in here because if I don't, I will lose it. And I have to put this away somewhere, otherwise I'll want to play with it. Now, another thing too, just letting you know, yesterday, today and tomorrow we are on sale. Now, we're on sale for 20% off paper. Now, it's anything that's paper. It could be your cardstock. It could be your designer series paper. Also, we've got 10% off. Oh, that's the cardstock. Beg my pardon. 10% off cardstock. those things that I've mentioned. 20% off designer series paper. This is all from the annual catalogue. And then you're getting 20% off bundles. Now, when I say 20%, at the moment you're already getting 10%. Stampin' Up have added on another 10%. So that's where we say you're getting 20% off. You're getting 20% off inks. Now, what that means, ink pads, refills, ink refills, alcohol blends, everyone, Stampin' Right markers. So good. I actually popped an order in yesterday. I stocked up on my cardstock and I went through my alcohol blends, and that's what I ordered. So I'm really, going to be well and truly stocked. However, when I prepped for tonight, yesterday, I realized, oh my goodness, I didn't really go through my blends that well, because guess what, guys? I found out I've got some blends that really need, that I thought were okay, are not. So it's all my lights. My lights go first because that's what I use the most. So I'll be popping another order with my alcohol blends. So there we go. So don't miss out on this, everyone. Tomorrow is your day, your last day. And on top of this, when you put an order from me, you'll get everything that I told you at the start, and then going on the wheel to win that awesome embossing folder. Okay, that's it from me with all that. I think I've done all the homework. I think we've got it. Housekeeping is all done. Guys, we are going to do online exclusives tonight. So we're going to have a bit of fun tonight. We're doing the classic wedding. I thought this was fun, simply because I had to do some weddings just recently, a few months ago, and all I had was flowers. I did buy the hearts, which is in the new online exclusives. But I prefer to use those heart dies for engagements or something like that. I don't do Valentine's Day, so that's what I'll be using those for. But I just thought, once I saw this car, I thought it was a bit of fun. And this car here, to me, reminded me of the car my brother and sister-in-law went away in after the wedding was over. So that was their wedding car. So I thought I had to get it. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Now, as you can see, we've got detailed stamping here. It is fantastic. All these little bits and pieces, you can build your car up. If you don't want to do that, then we have the dies, which are absolutely fantastic. Hi, Danny. Hi, Andrea. How you going, guys? Hi, Truth. Look at those dies. Seriously, you are going to have a blast making this. I had a blast yesterday. I could have kept going on and on and on making them, but it got very late last night because I knew I was having an early morning this morning. So we're going to make it with dies tonight, a little bit of stamping, but I'm going to show you, because I don't want to go on a long time. I'm trying to cut down how long I go, because it's, yeah, I lose track of time because I just love what I do. So you got to tell me if I'm going on too long, or for user on on replay, you can always fast forward anyway. So I have got this little guy here. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. Oh well, we'll just do it. This is the stamped version. Now I have played around with this and I have 3D'd it. You can't really tell here, but I have. Okay, so I've got dimensionals, glue dots, and all sorts of things here. But I particularly wanted you to see, this is the stamped image for the window, and this is all the stamped image for the car and the tires there, okay? So that is from this one here, this one, and this one, those three, to make up that car, okay? It is so cool. It is so fun. And you don't have to use this as a wedding car. Hello. How many guys that love cars are they there? I don't know. There's so many guys out there that collect old vintage cars and all sorts of things. So this would be a really, really good one. So I thought we would, pardon me, I thought we'd do some colouring, guys. And with my alcohol blends, as I said, that's how I found out I needed some more alcohol blends and I didn't really test them properly. So I played around. We're not going to do this tonight, but this is Bubble Bath. How cool is that? I thought I wanted a pink car, but I thought, Jen, be realistic. Be realistic. not many people will go for the pink card, but I'm going to be using this for a card or something because I absolutely love that. That is just the light and the dark and a color lifter. Okay, so simple. This one here is Smoky Slate, and that's where I found I do need some new Smoky Slate. I thought it was cute. So tonight I thought we will make a, I'm compromising here, everyone. I thought tonight we would do, I was looking for this, looking for the stamp. I thought tonight we'd do Pool Party. So here we go. We just got this big stamp here, and please excuse my my blocks. I ran out of time to clean them. I meant to do them last night and I clean forgot. So with this one here, again, we've got photopolymer. So you know we need to have a bit of cushioning here to make a good stamp. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing this one in our Memento. Sorry, I'm banging you around there. Okay. Now, I'm going to be doing this again because I want the boot. So I'm going to pop the boot up because the boot always sticks out, doesn't it? Now, I've done a lot of my homework. I have actually, put that down there, cut out a few things last night. So hopefully I've cut out enough. All right, I'm just going to pop that out of the way. Okay, let's grab our blends. So we've got those, Pool Party Dark and Light and a colour lifter. And I need Smoky Slate for the tyres. And hopefully they won't conk out on me. Okay, here we go. So, all right, where is my, here we go. Need a little thing underneath it. Your cousin has a pink car. Could show either to soccer or golf club in it. I thought the pink was really cute. I really wanted to make him tonight, but I thought it's not everyone's cup of tea. So I thought he was cute. Anyway, so tonight I'm going to be doing a little bit different. I don't normally use the brush tip because this is a big area than what I normally do. I'm going to be using the brush tip tonight, okay? All right, so well, let's get started. So I'm just basically just going to do our dark and light shading. And the beauty about this, to keep things round, you must do round on your shading, okay? Just keep it round. All right, and that's all there is to it. It's so simple. Really, really simple. And I'm sorry, but I do have to turn these things around because that's just the way I colour. And if I stop talking for a bit, that might be good. It's because I concentrate. I have to concentrate. I'm just going to push this over. That's better. Better lighting here. Can you all see that? So just remember when you're doing your alcohol blends, that's been sitting there for a little while. So just go over it to wet it again, and that's why you will get your blending. Okay? So the main detail of this is basically the colouring of the card that we're going to be, the car. And then I'm going to be using some glue down the track to get a 3D effect, shiny 3D effect out of it as well. So, all right, so I'm going to go back in because I just want to get the detail of that shading again, because obviously when you go over it, it blends into your light and it disappears. I can't have that. So I'm just going to smudge that. Okay. All right, and then I'm just quickly just going to go up there a little bit just to get a little bit of dark and light there, and then up here. Just get a bit of that shine. There we go. I think that's enough. All right, so let's keep going and we'll continue on to the other section of the car. All right, again, just make sure you keep this round, and that'll give you that roundness. I'm only going to do one side for the moment. So simple, everyone. Who loved colouring when they were a child? I did. Loved it. So this is going to be one of your cards tomorrow. This is what's going to go in the wheel tomorrow. And I was debating about leaving the sentiment off, the just married. But I thought, no, I'm going to put it on because you might need a wedding card, or if you don't, you can always take it off yourself if you want it for something different. So I just thought, no, I'm going to leave it on. So it's going to be a wedding card at the moment. So something a little bit different, but I'm enabling it so you can take it off. Okay? I've got this thing flashing on my screen and it keeps annoying me, and it's hiding all my comments, which is really annoying. It's been playing up tonight. I've ordered another pool party too because this one was playing yesterday, so I'm hoping it'll behave tonight. Just enough to get my car going. So has anyone else done the sale yet? Such a good deal. I don't know how many. I go through card stock so quickly, especially the white. So I ordered a lot of white. So if you sell out of white, they find it sold out, you might know where to come to get the white. I only bought 10 packets, but seriously. I'm sure they got more than 10 packets there, but oh my gosh, I go through it so quickly. So there you go. It's like when Wink Stella went on sale a while back. I bought a lot of that too. All right, I'm just going to go in here a little bit. I might put my color lift, I haven't used that yet, in here a little bit. I'm just blending it in, so making sure I don't have little bits and pieces lying around. Okay, and then again, I'm just going to go quickly up here just to get that shading in here. Now, I'm not going to do this. This is going to be over here because I'm going to pop that on top of it. So it's just sort of no point. So it's just doubling up. All right, so I'm just going to go down here. I'm sure you guys who have done this, I've coloured it in a different way, so I'd love to know what you have done. 10 packets. Oh, Trudy, it doesn't last long in this household. Seriously, when you do classes, as you will know, the amount of classes that I do. So Card and Kappa, I'm doing 22 kits, which is 88 kits this month. You fly through it. It's good fun though. Good fun. I put Netflix on and then off I go. I need some good, actually, no, I've finished my kits now for the year, so I don't really need any good things to look at. So, but if you've got any Netflix things or anything that you've been watching and recommend, yell out, because I'd love to know what they are. And check them out. I like Fire Country. That's on 9 now. No, Prime now. I really like that one. It's got the 3rd season out at the moment. That's really good. Okay. I'm just basically doing the same on both sides. You can see the ink running a little bit. I'm okay with that. I want the smudging, so I'm not phased. Okay, and we're just going to go in here a little bit. Now, I'm just looking at this. I don't really think I really need the colour lifter for this one. I thought I might. Okay. Car is done there. I'm going back over here. We're going to do our boot. Same thing again. We're keeping this round. And round. Like I said, if you guys have got different ways of colouring this, I would love to see what you do. Because, you know, my way is not the right way. It's just, you know, what I found was easiest for me yesterday. And I just wanted to keep it really, really simple. Lemon lime twist. Oh, that would look really cool. The same as your car. Absolutely. I love your car, Pam. That is really cool. All right, I'm just going to go in here like that. and then just basically this is where I might need the colour lifter. Okay. So when you're actually drawing, just remember to colour it on the side like that. Don't go like that, like a normal colour, because this is quite soft. So you will wreck the nib. So just remember not to do that. Okay, just do it on the side. All right, I'm just going to go in and try and get 3 colours in here, and then hopefully it'll look like it's got a shine. Most of this is going to get covered, so it's okay. And once I've done that, then we'll just chop this up, and then we'll start putting our card together. And that's basically all there is to this. So simple. Like I said, I am doing Avid tonight. As you know, I'm an Avid crafter. But as I showed you earlier, you can just do stamping and you will get a beautiful effect as well. Okay? All right. That's about it. Now, I don't mind the texture of this here. It's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... Hello. Hello, Jen. Oh, it was very brief stay down there, but we finally got there. It was a spontaneous. We weren't sure if it was going to work, Jan, but we got there. So we were so absolutely wrapped. So I'm just popping a little bit of here because I want a bit of shine. Okay, and what I might do is just go up here a little bit. And this is where I fiddle, and I shouldn't fiddle, but I just can't help myself. And I'm just going to blend that in. Because it means I have to go all the way in again just to get that blend. All right. Okay, I'm happy with this because when you put it together, you'll see why. Okay, because again, it's not going to be completely covered. I forgot the wheels. All right, so I've got dark and light smoky slate. Now, I'm going to do this with because my brush tips are disgusting. So I'm just going to go in here like that with my dark, nothing glamorous, and then with my light, just blending it in and blurring it down. And hopefully this will survive. There we go, that's blurring, that's good. Okay, and then this one. So there we go, so simple. The rest of it, we're putting die cuts on these. I'm not going to colour them in. There we go, they're all nicely blurry. Cool, okay. All right, let's get them out of the way. Now, what I'm going to do now is we're just going to chop this little guy up because I just want the boot. Okay, I'm just going to chop him off. We're going to cut him out with some other pieces. Okay. Hello, my friend Lee. How are you? I am live tonight. I missed you all last week. Hi, Jen. Hello. Hi, Pauline. Now, we've been playing with the classic wedding card, which is in the online exclusives. And you do not have to use this as wedding. I am tonight because I have got all these gorgeous dies, which I want to play with and show you what they do. But, you know, I reckon this is great for Father's Day or a guy's birthday, you know, without, you know, you don't have to use all the little wedding-y gadgets and things like that on here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pop that on here with dimensionals and we're going to sit it up, okay? Bit of paper toweling coming out on me because I used to do paper toweling when the kids were little and I really loved it. Okay, I have got 2 other things to colour. These ones here. Hi, Jalissa. This one here is the banner for the Just Married, and these little cans that are going to be dangling at the back. Did you have that for your wedding? So you guys that are married, I did. They were, you know, clanking away as we drove off. So tonight I'm going to be using, obviously, Pool Party that you saw. And then I'm going to be also using Bubble Bath. It's very girly, this one. Bubble Bath. Is that Bubble Bath? Yeah. Dark and Light Bubble Bath. And then Petal Pink, a colour I never use. Not a fan, but it goes with everything. So they are the main colours that we're going to be using tonight. All right, those colours. They look pretty cool together, don't they? I really like them. So with the cans, I thought we would just do one of each colour of what I'm doing down here. Actually, and I'm going to do 2 of these. I'm not going to do the Pool Party. Okay. And I know I'm missing lots of comments there, so I do apologise. I will go back in afterwards or tomorrow. Usually I do it after, because sometimes there's so many comments there, I just don't want to miss any. And when I'm popping everyone's names on the wheel, that's where I get frightened of missing people's comments. So I'm just doing dark and light here. Nothing all that exciting. And I'm just leaving that black, dark. And they're just blending it in. Oh, got that. I might as well just use it. Was that dark or light? Oh, I had it round the wrong way. Oh, well, that's okay. I will do dark on this side and light on that side. There we go. And I'm going to do Bubble Bath for that one. All right, I might have to go back into this one. This, can I barely see the shading here? Okay, and then we're basically done with that. I have done the rest of the shading for other things that we're going to be popping on, like the roses, the flowers, and I've got a bow and I've got some flags, which I'll show you down the track. Oh, isn't that annoying when that happens? All right, behave. There we go. There we go. All right, and then just leave that open just in case I need to go back over it. Okay. All right, there we go. So that is basically done. Okay, let's get our Just Married. It's even curved for us. How cool is that? So let's just pop that on there and we'll get a cut and boss machine up and we will cut these, and then all we're doing is then just putting it all together. So where's my Memento ink? Gosh, I haven't lost anything yet so far. Isn't that cool? I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, just going to pop this up there and see if I can get this in. Got this little camera in front of me. I'm going to stand up and see if I can. I'm going to look through the camera and just see if I can get through it that way. Nice. That'll do. Nice. Okay. That was challenging looking through the camera to get that going. Okay, so let's grab our dies for these and we will cut these out. You had rose petals. Oh, beautiful. That would be so cool. Okay, so we need the banner and we need the Coke cans, which are these. Okay. All right, let's get Miss Daisy. I call her Miss Daisy. I know I'm silly. The cut and boss machine, or Miss Daisy, as I call her. Hello, Pat. How are you? All right. Oops, I forgot to bring out the car. The main one. All right, let's see how we go here. All the other bits and pieces that are white, they are going to be dies, which I've already cut out. Okay. Doesn't that look cool? So good. Okay, I'm going to pop that out of the way. That's junk now. Let's get this banner on. Okay. Pop that out. We got to see the new mini catalogue today as demos. So, guys, you're going to be in for a treat. That's all I'm going to say. It's so, so good. I don't actually have another piece of tape here. It's out in the other room. So I will go and do this and then use this tape for the cans. Don't want the cans to move on me. Okay, there we go. That's just married. And let's just do the cans. So you're going to be in for an absolute treat. I am so excited about what I have seen so far and already planning what classes I'm going to be doing for next year. So even though there's a break over Christmas, I will be doing a lot of planning. So, and that's the beauty about getting it early. So we can do that. We can plan properly and work out the paper share and all that sort of stuff. Okay. You couldn't find the new caddy. Pam, do you want to, I've got to contact someone else tomorrow in our team so we could do it together. I'm happy to go through it together with both of you. It was in a tricky spot this year. I did put the instructions up on our team page, but yeah, a little tricky. Okay. We should do this in card and cuppa. You just never know, Jalissa. You just never know. Okay, now, the bumper. We have got, I'm doing the rest in silver. This is our bumper for across here. And then the windows, the lights, and this little guy along here. Whoop, just thrown it. It's this got die here. Cool, hey? And then we've got our little lights for this one. We've got our flags. Obviously the hearts and flowers, and then you've got this one here that goes on our bumper. Hey, isn't this fantastic? And you know I love detail. So I'm in my element here because I just love, 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 love the detail. I'm just shove them in there. Okay, let's get started. Now, here's all my little bits and pieces here. So there is our silver for our bumper. And then our screen, and then I need this one, they're my lights, and this one here is going across here like that, and I need another one of those. Oh my gosh, don't tell me you disappeared. Oh no, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, got it. All right, so we're going to pop all this together now with those. I'm going to pop them out of the way, we don't need them yet. Okay, so with the bumper, it's going to go that way. Bumpers sit out, don't they? So I'm popping that on dimensionals. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this a little bit 3D. You don't have to do this. You can just stick it straight on. You couldn't find it either. Okay, how about we have a team get together tomorrow and we will do it together and I'll show you. I'll share my screen. Okay? That would be really good. And another excuse to get to chat with you all. You know I love that. You couldn't either. Okay. All right. So check out my page, team page tomorrow, and I'll give you a time, and we'll have a little get together. Okay. And I'll share my screen on how to find it. Okay. All right. So look out for that, and I'll notify you guys that said you couldn't find it. Seriously, it took a bit of finding for me too. Okay, let's just pop that down like so. Okay, there's a bit of cutesy in there. You know I love my cutesy, so there's a bit of cutesy. All right, now technically I would probably curve that like so to keep it round, but I'm not going to bother this. I'm not going to bother tonight. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this little, I think it's a little bit of sticky. Stubborn. I'll get rid of it later. Okay, and then this one goes on here. Okay, I'm just going to stick that down. So I've got this precision glue. Now this is my Sweet Petunia, but I've got the multi-purpose glue. We've got our Stampin' Up! Glue in here. Okay. So I don't like the glue that it came in, so I'm using my Stampin' Up! glue, which is the best glue. I'm just doing it really, really tiny and then just stretching it out a little bit. And I've got my glue mat here, so if I have any excess, I can just wipe it on here. Okay. There we go. I don't normally use this. It's only for tiny, tiny little dainty little things. Okay. It'll be 4 wheel spin, okay? Well and truly before wheel spin. All right. There we go. So we've got our little back screen. Now, I didn't colour that. I forgot. So that's easy to do. I'll do that later. Okay. Again, we're going to do this little guy along here. Just going to colour that. Sorry, not colour it. Glue it. And then, where's my pick tool? Cannot survive without my picky. And then we're just going to pop that on top like so. Okay. And then we've got these little lights here. Again, we're doing the same thing again. Just going to pop our little bit of glue here. That's better. And we're just going to pop these on like that. And then I'm going to pop another one on top of it, which I've already done. There is another die, a stamp that you can do for that. But I've already done it for you. Okay, so with this one here, hi Colleen, how are you? Gosh, Colleen, love, love, love what you did. Jalissa showed us your amazing work. I love the texture that you've done. It is just beautiful. Okay, so I'm rounding this up because this is going to go and sit up here, but I want to sit it up like I've done it with this one, but I want it round. This one I want round. So again, dimensionals. Okay. Now again, you guys don't have to do this. You can just colour that in and just keep it that way if you like. But this is just to give you a little bit of ideas with this set. All right, I'm just curving this in, and then we are just going to pop that on top like so. Okay, and I'm just pushing it in like that. Okay, done. All right, can you see that? Does that look 3D to you? I hope it does. Okay, there we go. So there's our car. Now, I'm not finished yet. We have got these little lights. We need lights, guys, because there's what's a car without a light. There is a die for these, and I coloured these in, same as how I've done everything else. This is in, what do you call it? These are stop lights, because I'm assuming they've got the brakes on, stop lights, waiting for the bride and groom to hop in. It's my imagination going here. These ones here are, what do you call it? Cherry cobbler, dark, and dark real red. Okay. All right. And then we're just going to put them on here. Now, you don't have to do this. It's just something I wanted to do. I've done a lot of glue there, so I'm going to use some of that glue. I'm going to take it over to the other side because I don't want to waste it. And that can just go across here like that. Nice. Okay, and then we're just going to, they're curved, so you'll be able to see which way they go. And we're just going to pop that there like that. Okay, and then pop that like that. Now, again, you do not have to do this. If you think this is too fiddly, don't have to do it. It's just, I want to show you ideas. Now, I'm going to show you also how to get the gloss on that to make it look like it's really, really 3D. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do my light. There's my light. Light smoky slate, because I forgot to do this. I'm just going to quickly, now obviously you would do this at the start. I forgot to do it. So I'm just going to pop that in here. Then I'm just going to get my blender and blend that out to make it look like there's a little bit of shadow in here. using a fair bit of this. So I just want that smudgy effect. Or maybe they're steaming up the windows, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, you naughty little thing. You jumped off me. All right. Rude. Look at that. All right, there we go. So we've done our car. All right. So what we're going to do is put this together and then we are going to gloss it up. All right. So next we have got our little guys here, and I stamped this again in pink, and then I just blended that with light and dark, the bow. Okay. All right. So this bow is going to go on there like so. All right. Again, I'm an avid crafter, so just remember that. You don't have to do this. Okay, and then we're just popping our little guys on, our cans. I'm going to rattle away. Okay, and then we're just going to pop them there like so. So simple. Aren't that cute? We're going to gloss these up too, make them look 3D. There we go. And that is just going to sit on the back when it's dry. Oh, Jen. So I keep forgetting it's silver. It takes a while to dry on silver. Hi, Lucia. How you going? Hi, Jackie. Oh, you guys, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Jackie, that is so funny. I shouldn't have said that, but, you know, it just looked like it was fogged up, don't you think? I couldn't help myself. That's just going to go on the back like so. I'm a shocker. I couldn't help myself. I shouldn't do that. I just see it in the movies. And that hand in the movies. Okay, we've got our car going and we're going to bow and pop this on as well. We're going to do that at the end, I think. Let's get the background going now. So where is my cardstock that I just cut that out? It's on the floor, just while I found it. Okay, I think this one is 9.8, or is it that one? Which is the smallest? It's this one here. I think I did 9.8 by, oh, now got me thinking. Is this the 9.8? Yeah, 9.8, and it's by 14.3. Okay. So I thought because we've got if we've got pool party, I usually do blending in pool party, the background. Can't do that. So I thought we'd do it in pink. We've got to bring out that pink because it's my favorite color. I love it. And like I said, I love petal pink, but it's not my favorite go-to. So let's grab out our pebble pad. Come on, Jen. You guys are so naughty. Shush. Oh, you guys, I've started something. Oh, my goodness, that's so good. It's so bad. Oh, stop it. I'll get kicked off Facebook. So we're just going to I'm having a hard time concentrating here, guys. We're just doing a little bit of I've done a little streak there. It doesn't matter. No one's going to see that. Let me see if you're going to see that. I could put a heart there. No one can see that. My little cans, are they going to be seen? Oh, I could make it go that way. But you know what? This is your card, so I'm turning it over. If it was mine, I would just put something on top of it. Okay, let's go again. Now, just letting you know, inks are discounted till tomorrow. Well, end of tomorrow. Okay? So if you don't have Stampin' Write markers or refills or alcohol blends, now's the perfect time to get them. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a Stampin' Write marker, having said that. Okay, and then we're just going to do a bit of flicking here just for texture, not too much, because it's a little bit white and starky to me. All right. Okay, let's just see where our car's going to be fitting. And I still need to go. All right, I need to go up here a little bit. So how I usually do my crafting is I create what I want to put in the middle first, and then I try and work out the background. So I'm probably doing it backwards to what other crafters do. I don't know what they do. That's just how I work things out. That looks good. I'm happy with that. So I know a lot of people do the other way around. They do the background and then build it up and then work out what they're going to do at the front. I don't do that. I'm a bit different. All right, so we've got that going there like so. Okay, so how about we put our little guys on? Okay, I'm going to do a glue dot with these because we've got the silver on here, so it's a little bit slippery. So let's grab our glue dots and make sure that sticks down. You guys picking on me? Oh, Jenny's all hot and flustered. I am hot and flustered, but not because of what you guys are talking about. Oh, thank you, Jackie, for sticking up for me, my friend. That's exactly right, everyone. Get your head out of the gutter. All right, I'm just going to pop that there. Okay, and then we have got our Just Married. All right, I'm going to bend it. And then I'm going to put a glue dot on that side and that side. Okay, and that's just going to sit like that. All right, because I want it to look like it's, you know, arched, which I'm going to make it arched. So just put a glue dot on this side. I'm not putting any glue dots in the middle. I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I've got that like so. I'm not going to start finishing there because I'm going to put flags underneath too. So why not? I've got the dies there. I want to show you as much as I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to tip these out. And again, I've coloured these. So there's a flag. I'm just going to take my picky. I just need my flags here. So I've already coloured them. Again, done the same thing again. And I've done the same things as how I've coloured everything else. And I've done that with the flowers as well. We're going to pop flowers on here as well. I want to show you as much as I can of this amazing set and what it can do. All right, so you know what? I'm thinking about putting this on first. Let's put this on first, and then I'll pop the flags on underneath. I think I might do that. I'm ignoring you guys. You guys are naughty. Sorry. No, I'm not ignoring you. You're just going to get me into trouble. All right, so there we go. So that's nicely arched, as you can see. And that's just by the glue dots. I popped them down and then I pushed it in like so. So we've got a nice arched little banner there. Okay, so with this one here, I'm going to use a glue dot with a flag. All right, because I just think it's going to be less messy. And you know I love a glue dot. I think they're the best things. So let's pop our, I'm just trying to see where our banner is. The banner, the dark is up the top. So I'm just going to pop that underneath. I might just pop it this way actually. Pop a little bit that way. There we go. I'm going to put a banner up there. I'm just going to sit it for the moment. And you guys, I'm having fun tonight doing this. I had fun yesterday. I think this is such a cool set. Whoop. And then, which way did I do this one? Looks like it's this way. I want that at the front. Glenda, I'm learning more and more about you. You're funny. Learning a lot. This is why I get to know you guys. It's really good. All right, and then we're just going to pop that there. Okay. I'm just going to push them in a little bit more. I want them together. There you go. Isn't it great having a take your pick? You can do all that. Okay, and then again, got a last flag here. So it's coming around, isn't it? And then I've got these awesome flowers going to put on the side there, and then we're just going to stick our little guy down with dimensionals. I'm just going to pop in here like so. There we go. All right. You're a little wonky, wait, there we go. Got it. Okay, and then I've got them on, and then I'm just going to push them up a little bit because this looks like they're flapping away. Just to create a little bit of interest there. Come on, move over. That's why I like using glue dots, because if I had glue, wet glue, and they weren't where I wanted it, I wouldn't be able to move it. All right. Here we go. All right. I think it's about time we stuck these little guys down. So there is our car. Isn't it cute? I love it. I've got to do this in pink. I have to make the pink one. All right. Now I'm just pushing this with my bone folder because it's against the way it was cut. So I'm just pushing it the other way. All right. Now that looks a little bit boring. It looks great, doesn't it? But we need a bit of something underneath, don't you think? So with this one here, I'm going to pop this underneath like that, and then I've got another one going over here like that. Okay, no, that way. I just want it straight like that. So that sort of brings it up a little bit. Okay, all right, so I like to jazz up my DSP when it's like this. So that means I'm bringing in the smoky slate. And where is my stamp set? Smoky slate, there we go. I'm just going to do a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit on the edge. Okay, so I've got a few little techniques in this, this little car, which I wanted to do with you. So it just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? All right, I've got that going, and I'm going to be using this side here. Oh, Elizabeth, you're going to love it. This was one of the first things on my hit list with this. It was the otters in this one. Simply because I wanted something other than flowers to do weddings and things like that. But like I said, you can do all sorts of different things with this other than weddings. Now, I still think we need a little something something. So I want to bring in the petal pink because we've got pink here, we've got our grey, and we've got heaps of pool party there. I think it needs to bring in our, what do you call it? Petal pink. So I've got a little strip of this, and I thought I cut one out, and I mustn't have. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a little bit, and this is going to go just underneath. Actually, I might do, I've just got scraps here. This is great for doing scraps. That'll do. And we're just going to pop that underneath like so. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to pop that underneath like that. I'm not going to shade this one because you're going to barely see it. So I'm just going to grab out, oh no, I've got my little guy here. And we're just going to go along here. Like I said, I'm using our multi-purpose glue with this. All right, and then we're just going to pop this underneath like that, just to give a little bit of, lift it up a little bit. And then this is going to go over like that. Now, I think what I might do is pop this on first and then work out where I'm going to place this. Now, that looks weird, doesn't it? So I want to place it directly underneath. So all you're seeing is, I know you're seeing a tiny little bit of that there, but it works to me. Okay, actually, I might make it go all the way. I might do that, actually. I'm going to make it go all the way. What the hell? What the heck? All right, let's just do that. So I'm just going to stick that on like so. I can't be bothered cutting that. We might as well just do it. Okay. Maureen, hello. Hello from Canada. How are you? All right, and then I'm just going to pop that. I stuck that all the way over, silly me, but that's okay. We're playing with the wedding car from Online Exclusives. Okay, so we have got... You didn't miss anything, Maureen. They're just being very dirty here. Oh, well, not dirty. They're being very naughty with their comments tonight. I started something and they've just taken it on and, yeah, gone from there. They've been very naughty. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that there like so. This is our car. And I just got to work out where I want it. That looks pretty good. Look at that. I didn't put that over a little bit more, so I might pop a little bit more of the grey. Pop a little bit more of that grey over. I'm going to hide a little bit of this because I don't want that going over onto my pretty petal pink. All right, there we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now, how did I have this again? Okay. So that is just going to sit. Yeah, it's going to sit like that. There we go. All right. I'm just going to stick that down and hopefully that is straight. Not looking too bad, to be quite honest. Okay. Okay, I think that's not that bad. All right, let's just pop some glue under here because I didn't stick this. There we go. All right, I'm just going to cut this off. Get rid of that. Okay, let's just cut this. Chop it off. I played around with quite a few different ways and I just felt this was the better way of doing this. All right, and we're just going to pop. I'm going to pop it this way so I've got glue on that. I'm just going to pop this up top like so on dimensionals like that, okay? So let's just do that now while I've got that here. I had the potential of going downhill. I had the potential of being kicked off, Jackie. I sure did. Not by me, by you guys. Nah, it was fun. All right, I've just got dimensionals on the cans as well. Okay, I was not going to put them on dimensionals, but I thought, no, I'm going to. Okay, so we just got that like so, and then we're just going to stick them like that. The poor little ties are up in the air, but that's okay. And I didn't think we needed dimensionals on them. We've got enough going. There we go. So there is our background, but we haven't finished there. We need to put some flowers on and some hearts, and I have done that as well. So I've got our pink. Where's my pick tool? I'm just grabbing all my pinks, and I think I left them to show you what I did with the colouring of these. I didn't do anything fancy. I just did what I did before with the cans, really. Okay, so I need 3 of these, and I think I've got one of these to show you what I did, and then I need another one of these. Did I do one of those? No, I didn't. Okay, so what I did was, where is my, these guys? All I did was the same as what I did before. Doesn't matter which one you use, just whatever. I'm using dark for the start, and then just doing our light up the top just to get that contrast, and then going back down again. Okay, that's all I did. Pretty simple. And I did that for the petal pink one as well. As I said, I'm not a fan of petal pink, but it works so, so well with so much stuff that I tend to use it a lot. And I find it's in a lot of DSP. So that's how I get to use it. All right, so let's get our little guy back here. And we're going to, I'm just thinking, I might do I glued the ones on the other day. And you are also on our time. Oh, 5 a.m. I know. It's really, really early, isn't it? That's how I felt with On Stage, Maureen. Oh, my goodness. I did not function well the rest of the day. Actually, the rest of the 2 days. Took me a bit to catch up on that, on the sleep. It's early. You should hop off and go back to sleep, my friend. Not that I don't want you here. I love having you here, but oh my goodness. There's always replay. It's very early. Did you, oh, this is wet. Okay, this is why it's still wet from the alcohol blend. Do you go back in time or forward in time? It's just quite interesting because we went back for daylight saving, so you would probably go forward at some stage. All right, I'm just going to pop a little petal pink here, and then I'm going to pop a pink one over the top. Pop this down here. I have a little fur ball that's running around going manic tonight, so she is a real distraction. They're having a lovely time. Okay, and that just goes in here like so. Okay, just going to move them over a little bit. Oops, sorry I bumped you. Sorry about that. They are nearly 10 months old. They have grown. I've actually got harnesses now to take them walking. Oh, it was funny. It's so cute. You got this harness, right? It's not a Velcro. And I showed this to the card and covers on Tuesday night. It was absolutely hilarious. All this fur, and you put the harness on as this skinny little thing underneath all that fur with this harness. It looked so funny. They both love it. But I think that one I took a photo of Frappy. Yeah, they just love their walks going outside. So there you go. I'm a real cat lady. They're really cute. All right, there's my other one. Ah, you go back. So then we will be back to your time, 6 o'clock. If you go, oh no, that's going to be even earlier, isn't it? It'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning, my goodness. If you're going back in time. Wow. I love daylight saving because it just means summer is just around the corner and it's only a couple of weeks away. Cannot wait. All right, there we go. So we've got our flowers going, and then we just need hearts, guys. I have to do some hearts. So I'm just incorporating, because this looks a little bit sad to me still. And again, I coloured the hearts exactly the way I coloured the flowers and the banner and etc. So we've just got those here like so. And then I'm just going to pop congratulations across here or something. I'll just have a look in the stamp set and see what's in there. I've got to have something there. I've got a little heart here. So I just cut out, we've got 2 lots of hearts here. You've got the big ones, they're the ones I use. And then you've got all these little ones here. Like I said, it's such a great detailed. And we've got these dies here. I think I've used everything in here except for this heart here and this here, which is like a wreath as such, grass, like a wreath. And I think I've used just about everything. So I'm pretty stoked about that. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, Kathy, no, have I really? Oh my, I'm going to stop talking and get concentrating. Goodness me. Thank you for that. All right, I think I need a big one. Have I got a big one? Is that the same size? No, there we go. All right, I'm going to do that. And then we'll do some stamping on the inside. We'll do stamping across here. Nearly there, guys. I'm nearly there. All right, so I'll do it again. I will just pick this up and we will pop some glue on here where I'm going to pop it. There we go. Whoop. All right, well, he decided to go there. You can go there. All right, and then I want to show you what I did to get that gloss. I'm sure some of you probably already do this, but I know a lot of you out there are new crafters as well. And this is something I just love doing. So I just want to show you how to do it. So simple, and you probably already got it in your stash. Okay. We might go... we'll do pink. That'll do. Pink. And I should have done my congratulations first, but I didn't. There we go. Oh, there you go. All right. Okay, let's see what's in this stamp set. We've got congratulations to the happy couple on your wedding day. So we got just married. Congratulations on your wedding day to the congratulations to the happy couple on your wedding day. I'll just do congratulations, I think, on the top there. Okay. We'll do this in Memento. Now, fingers crossed I get this straight. I should have done this before. Oh, thank you, Julia. Like I said, I had fun making this. Lots of fun. All right, let's see what this looks like. I think the colours look real cool. All right, here we go. Hopefully I get this straight. Oh, yes, we are straight. Okay, that is done. I'm going to do the glossing afterwards because once I've done the glossing, I cannot move it and it takes a long time for it to dry. Okay, so let's grab out our pool party. I've ordered this. I'm using scrap at the moment, and thank goodness I found some scrap that will fit what I wanted to do tonight because I realized I am completely out. Okay, so we're just going to pop that down like so. Now, how many layers have I got here? I've got 1 layer, 2 layers. Now, I'm going to go 3 for this, everyone. I sometimes do 3 layers in the mail, and I do, and I never get pulled up on postage. How long have I been a demonstrator? It'll be 4 years in May. 4 years in May. So not that long, really. I joined up for 3 months, Maureen. I joined up for the discount, which as we all do. But yes, I said to my upline, Lucia, who's on here tonight, I said, no, I'm only here for 3 months. Because I was doing a fundraiser for our church, and I thought, no, I'm only here for the discount so I can do this for our church. Well, yeah, the rest is history because I just love it. It's fun. Now, there is a great celebration offer coming out in January too. So if you want to be a demo, we found out what it was today. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not, but it's a good one. Okay, so those of you who aren't demos and you want a discount, don't have to do what I'm doing, sign up for the discount, you can. And there's a great deal going where you're going to get lots of good stuff. We won't let you leave now. I don't want to leave. You guys are like a family to me. So no, I won't be leaving. Love it. Now, hopefully I got that straight. Yes, I have. Yes. Okay, let's do the inside of the card and then we'll go and do our gloss. We're nearly there, everyone. Thank you for holding on. Okay, so let's do some stamping. I'm going to grab my hearts out here. We're going to carry on our heart theme and carry on our colour theme. If you tell us, we won't say anything. Okay, so again, I'm sort of just going to keep this simple because we've gone pretty full on here, and I just don't want to take it away from what we've done at the front. I found this wonderful craft during one of our many crazy lockdowns we had here in Melbourne, and it saved me. Can I tell you that? It just saved me, because home on your own, when everyone was out working, they could still go out to work, and I was working from home. It got a little lonely, and yeah. And then my husband got work in Queensland with gigs eventually, so he was away. And my son was away working, and my daughter was working, so that's how I found this. It was just by a comment from one of my friends on Facebook, and I'm not going to do Petal Pink, I don't think, and that's how I found it. So the rest is history. All right, let's just do some stamping. I'll go that way. Oh, hello, Karen. How are you? The more I use the bundle, the more I love it. Oh, that's how I felt, my friend. That's how I felt. I just fell in love with it the more I used it. It's so pretty. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, no, I don't think so. But then, again, I was making wedding cards, and I thought, I really do need to get something. And this ended up in the cart. But the wedding, by the time I got it, the weddings were over. But that didn't stop me. I just had a ball. So I've been playing around with this, and now I'm waiting for some weddings. So that's the thing. But like I said, you don't have to use this for weddings. Okay, I just need a little bit. No, I'm not using that one. I just need a little. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to pop this under here because I don't want to mark my pad here. I'm just going to pop that up there like that. And then we might just do that down here. There we go. You should have waited. Oh, it depends, Pam. It depends on what you need. You know what I mean? It really, really depends. Okay. Okay, so let's just pop on our sentiments on the inside. Now, where did I put my stamp set? Did I do with it? Oh my Lord, I finally lost something. I've been doing so well. What did I do with the stamp set? Did I throw it on the floor? Oh, I did. It fell on the floor. Here we go. So I got congratulations to the happy couple, or congratulations on your wedding day. I think congratulations on your wedding day. That sounds pretty cool. So I've already got congratulations out. And on your wedding day, is that it there? The happy couple. I might do on your wedding day. Yeah, they would have actually loved this. You're right. I actually didn't give them a card. Isn't that dreadful? I got flowers for them, and I popped something in the paper. So the flowers were absolutely beautiful. So it was from a lady that was local in Port Fairy, does the most amazing arrangements. So I was pretty stoked how, what she'd done. So it was really beautiful. Congratulations, and on your wedding day. Now, I don't think I've used this. So when you're using a stamp for the first time, it's going to have lots of yuckies on there, the glue and everything from when it's been manufactured. Always make sure you wipe it off. So just use it on your sponge here, your chamois, and that should be fine. Now, when I do use things for the first time, I do like to stamp and just double check it's given me a good stamp and I've got all the yuckies off. Yes, I have. So that's a good stamp. Okay, so a little tip for you guys. Congratulations on your wedding day. There we go. Who's got a wedding that they could give this to? I hope it comes in handy for you. And that's just going to go on the inside of our card, like so. Okay. Now, because I've done a lot of pool party at the front, I'm going to do a bit of splattering of pool party. And guys, we need to have a bit of bling, don't we? There we go. We need some sparkle in its life. So let's get our Winky out. And then we're going to pop. I'm going to sparkle up these hearts. Okay, we're not going to do the cans. The cans, and I might actually do the bow too. We're going to do these guys lights. We're going to sparkle up the flowers here and the flags. And then we're going to get the glue out. Now this is where I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. Now, where's my glue? This is the glue here I was telling you about. You've probably got this in your stash, everyone. This is a fine tip glue. Okay? It's really, really good. Obviously, for fine tips that you have just seen me use, I use precision glue. I like to use this only for when I do shiny, shiny stuff. Okay? You can use it all year round if you wanted to, but that's just me. So what I'm going to do is we are just going to shine up these little lights here, and it will bubble. You'll see I've got nice little bubbles. I'm building up that glue. Okay? Who has done this before? I love doing this. It does come out smeary, but when it's all dry, it's all clear. And I'm going to show you my one I did yesterday. It was exactly the same as this. I was going to do something different, but I got home a little bit too late to do different colours. And I thought, no, my brain was just sort of tired. So I've got a little bubble here, everyone. So I'm just take my pick in there just to sort of get rid of those bubbles. Okay, so they look a little bit smeary at the moment, but can you see it's building up like that? I'll show you what I did with the other one, then you'll be able to see what it actually does. I'm debating, will I do... No, you know what? I'm going to leave the bow and I'm going to put some bling on that. I think I will. I'll just put some bling on the bow and we'll just... Because I think it might be a little bit too much. And then we're just going to bling up these cans because cans are nice and shiny, aren't they? So we're just going to blow these up. And all I'm doing is covering the whole area. Okay, and they are going to be 3D. And I'll show you what I meant in the other. Now, I can't move these once I've done this until it is dry. Now, how long it takes to get dry is how much you put on this. Now, I've put a lot on this because I want it to go and curve around. So this might take a long time. I'm just going to see if that, you're going to pop. There we go. That just popped. Okay. Pop. I'm going to pop. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to make sure you wipe this because I'm going to pop that back in here. Make sure you do that. If you don't do that, then it's not going to open up properly for you. So there we go. There's our card. I'm going to bring in the one that I did yesterday. I'm going to pop that aside. Can you see my lights here? They look like real tail lights, don't they? It is like crystal effects, isn't it? So can you see how it's built up? So I put more on the one I just did before because I wasn't sure how this was going to work. But don't they look like glass lights now? And I've done them again on our cans here. So they're nice and glossy and they are oval. So there we have it. All right. So I have popped some bling here, which I will put on this one. Like I said, this is a bit smeary. It's a bit murky. They always are like that when you put it down. But they will dry clear, I promise you. Okay, where are my... Here we go. I've got these ones here. I'm just using clear because I think we've got enough colour going on. And they are adhesive back sequins and they are in the annual catalogue. All right, so I'm just going to put a couple on here because, let's face it, there's enough going on here. So we'll just pop them on, a big one and a little one. And then we're done. So I've introduced quite a few techniques in here because I just love techniques, and I just, you might have seen them before, you may not have. And I haven't got too bad at craft desk here. I thought I'd be, it's messy, but not like a bomb like it normally is. There we go. All right. So there we have it. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that aside. This is the card that we're going to be giving away. They're both the same, so it doesn't really matter. So don't forget, guys, we're on sale at the moment, everyone. So please do not forget. Okay, you'll go in for winning the wheel to win. Where is my embossing folder? You are going to go into the wheel to win the 3D embossing folder. It's gone walkabout. No, there it is. Okay. So for the month of November, you're going to go in the wheel and win this gorgeous, gorgeous embossing folder. So you'll just go in the wheel and I'll spin your name up. If you win, I will notify you and send this to you. This is one of my favorites from the mini catalogue at the moment. Okay. And also, if you're over 75, you will receive the Crafty collaborations, and you'll receive automatically a gift from me anyway. Okay, let me just tip you back over so I can say goodbye to you all. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm so glad you like it. I'm going to go through the comments later. Doris, hello. We've missed you. So good to have you on. Oh, guys, I'm so glad you like it. 1.5 hours. I did yak a bit at the start, though, didn't I? So, I don't know. I did yak a bit. Wouldn't be me if I didn't yak. Thank you so, so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Have a wonderful week. I'm spinning the wheel tomorrow, everyone, and one of you, I'm not going to put that one up because the glue will drip off. One of you is going to win this card. One of your names is going to be spun up, and you are going to receive this Happy Mail at the start of December. Now, the other Happy Mails haven't gone out as yet. They will be going out next week. I was concentrating on getting Khan and Kappa out, and then I was out today. So hopefully maybe tomorrow they might get out. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you all next Thursday. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for the wheel. Bye.